Hello, let's look at Chapter 2 homework. The first question of your Chapter 2 homework tests you on the accounting equation. The accounting equation is assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. Another way to say it would be everything the business owns less what it owes in liabilities is the net worth of the company or its owner's equity. So what do we need to do for this question? We need to enter the missing amount. Let's look at the first line. 27,600 minus 5,460 equals 22,140. For question number 2, you're provided with a listing of accounts and asked to prepare an income statement. First, look at each account and decide whether it's an account that is a balance sheet account or an income statement account. For instance, cash is an asset account. You will notice that only fees income, advertising expenses, salaries expenses, and telephone expenses belong on the income statement. Now fill in the lines of the income statement. Please remember to use the Check My Work feature on the McGraw-Hill site. For question number 3, you're again provided with a listing of accounts, but this time you're asked to prepare a statement of owner's equity and a balance sheet. Let's start with the statement of owner's equity. First, look at each account and decide whether it's an account that is part of owner's equity. Owner's equity starts with the beginning capital balance, then we add the net income for the time period and subtract what the owner withdrew. So start by entering the beginning capital balance as of September 1st. Now you need to calculate the net income. That means you find the fees income on the listing of accounts and subtract all of the expenses. That is your net income. Enter that on the statement of owner's equity form. Next, we need to enter the owner's withdrawals on the statement of owner's equity. Don't forget to calculate the ending capital balance. Now we're ready to prepare the balance sheet. Take a look at the listing of accounts again. Which accounts belong on the balance sheet? Which ones are assets, things that the company owns, and which ones are liabilities, things that the company owes? Don't forget to enter the ending capital balance that you calculated in the prior step. Please remember to use the Check My Work feature on the McGraw-Hill site, and remember that your accounting equation still holds true. Assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. For question 4, you have 11 transactions that are very similar to the transactions of Eli's Consulting. Your task is to analyze every business transaction and decide what happens to the financial resources of the company. Let's do the first 2 together. For the first business transaction, the owner, Alfred Heron, invested $91,500 in cash to begin his business, Heron Commercial Appraisal Services. So the business now has more cash, and the owner's share of the business increased as well. Let's write that into the table. For the second business transaction that we need to analyze is for purchase of equipment for $18,650. The business's cash decreased, but the business now has more equipment. Let's write plus 18,650 for equipment and minus 18,650 for cash. I hope this quick overview for Chapter 2 homework was helpful. Please remember to use the Check My Work feature, and also that you have 3 attempts on every homework. Don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any questions or concerns. My email is sdemico@vcccd.edu.